Interesting to see who will gain the early advantage for their team in this match for the tag titles.
Momentum is always so vital in a tag match. No one knows that better than the champions. I look for them to come out of the gate strong.
Backbreaker. Ouch. Early cover for the title. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle. Interesting to see who will gain the early advantage for their team in this match for the tag titles.
Momentum is always so vital in a tag match. No one knows that better than the champions. I look for them to come out of the gate strong.
Fujiwara armbar applied. The challenger focused on wearing down the champ's arm.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Yanking the arm backwards with the Fujiwara armbar.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Bringing the focus to the temple, hoping to disorient. Successive attack from the middle rope. He fails to connect.
Evades the attack.
Lands the elbow. Rolling neck snap. And he counters. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs. Foot just stomping down. Boom, what impact. Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. And his onslaught continues.
He's not letting his opponent find any respite here.
Off the mark.
Oh, trying to make that arm useless here.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Rolling neck snap.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Well, that's not very sportsmanlike of him, is it? Oh, drops the knee. Boom. Oh. Boom.
Twists the arm and
working on the arm. Armbringer. Oh, and a kick. It was nasty. And his constant attack has him floundering.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight. Oh, that can dislocate something.
Double leg takedown. Step through looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Uh-oh.
Face first. Not a good way to land, dog. Head down there. Stack pin. Not staying down for nothing.
And into the corner he goes.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. Oh, the elbow connects. He's just stacking up these attacks.
And he has no reason to let up.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Gets lifted into position. Power bomb!
Boom! He saw that one coming. Devastating elbow strike.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker.
Shoulder block right off the top. Well-executed dropkick.
Clothesline! The champ is starting to suffer.
Yeah, but this is the best case in this kind of tag match.
I think I felt that one.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Great wherewithal to dodge there. Power bomb here. But shots to the face.
Fighting out of it.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Fends it off. Good counter. With the elbow.
And he finds a way to elude that attack. Clubbing blow.
He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
He looks absolutely sapped from the beating he's been taking.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Taking the easy way.
Oh, managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut.
This is a situation you want to avoid. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Tag. Opportunity here for a double team.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
What a counter!
Man, just ate that elbow. Oh.
Fine uppercut!
That'll cost some teeth. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed.
Another attack to the head. Has to be pretty dazed now.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Able to parry that one.
Oh, my God.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Tapped off with a big one.
And now he's really stepping up the pressure.
He's got a great offensive rhythm going.
Boom! Good night. What a knee. Both wrists captured and boom!
Did you hear the impact?
Some quick thinking.
There's the pin for the championship. And the champ can't keep the challenger down long.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Listen to the impact. Up into the torture rack.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now. Champ is free. This could be it.
Close call makes the champ nervous.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end.
We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
He's really in a bad situation right now. He's got to find an opening.
Well played shot there.
Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one.
Ooh. Oh! Torturing the leg right there. Ooh.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
The challenger is coming.
physically dominant right now, refusing to let up.
Big pin for all the marbles.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, and the new and tag team champions, Eddie Monson and Dustin.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
Here you have the championship on the line, a champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special.
Going down face first.
Boom! Good defense from him.
She's able to steer clear of that attack. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other. And now he's headed out of the ring. Introducing the steel chair into this match.
Totally helpless at the moment. Spike face first.
There's no way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys.
Quick evasion from him there. Clothesline.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
Coming back from the outside now.
This is excellent. Just denigrating his opponent, showing who's the superior competitor.
Caught with a lariat.
And she's had enough of that. Rolls out to maybe rethink her strategy. Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Calculating the next move here.
Missed that tackle. Got caught.
Oh, good thing that's closed.
And she re-enters the ring.
Oh.
Ooh.
Not looking good. In this position. The champ taking a bit of damage.
Lining up for something catastrophic.
Oh, right forearm to the neck. I imagine these superstars are going to get pretty creative, thinking of ways to dump their opponent
into the dumpster.
I would actually say this match is more about avoiding being put in the dumpster than the concept of forcing your opponent into it. That is where the real creativity will lie here. Evading that disgusting receptacle is no easy task. You've really got to have your wits about you here.
Look at this.
Understanding that winning the title is all that matters. Do anything to get the advantage.
There it is. Reversal.
Big boot.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Big boot. Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. Oh, what a deafening choke slam. This superstar able to avoid humiliation for the moment.
He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys.
Man, what are you going to do with that trash can?
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Fighting with everything they have to prevent the dumpster from closing.
And it closes, it's up.
And that's going to bring an end to this matchup.
That was a smelly affair.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and still an Intercontinental Champion, the Blueprint.
And as chaotic as this dumpster match got, it's finally come to its natural conclusion. Maybe some kind of order can be restored now.
A match you're happy to have won, not just for the victory, but because you don't have to take 12 showers tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, we could possibly see the title change hands and a new champion crowned here tonight.
Whoa. Don't you think you're putting the cart before the horse, Cole? The champ is the champ for a reason. That hasn't suddenly changed.
And like I always say, heavy is the hand that holds the sledgehammer.
Launched into a roundhouse kick. Oh.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Drop kick to the face.
And he fends off the attack.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Speed kills, and no one knows that better than the champion.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
Not a good spot to be in. Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Boom, what impact.
It's always so dangerous being involved in a no disqualification match.
And let me tell you, man, these no DQ matches can change you. They will scar you physically and mentally. All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Placing the ladder on the apron now.
Something devious in mind here.
Taking things back into the ring.
No shame in her having a bit of fun here, wielding her implement of destruction. Getting ready to take out the trash.
Bam! The sledgehammer connecting. Oh! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
She is displaying her full power. And out of the ring she goes.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
Headed out to the arena floor now.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Come on. This has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
Dodges out of the way.
Running Hurricane Rana. Oh, she's just having her way now.
She is meticulous. Are we about to see it? Good night. What a stunner. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous...
Pouring the thumbtacks out. Emptying every last one from that bag.
Oh, man. Someone's getting put through those tacks tonight, man. Now, it's just a matter of when.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Looks like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
He has to find a way to fight back here.
Drop! Ooh! Those thumbtacks!
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Running swanton, awesome. Thunderous club comes down, very effective.
The champion into the pin. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
And goes back into the ring here.
Mounting their...
Uh-oh. Boom! Read that one. And she just shifted things back her way.
That could be the shift she was looking for.
She's heading outside the ring now.
Taking out the goodie bag, and I'll tell you right now.
Oh, no! Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Enziguri finds its mark.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not the...
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
She's pulling out the thumbtacks. These are some hardcore desires being fulfilled right here.
Drop onto the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to put all those tacks out of your body.
He's able to...
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. Beautiful transition. And now the cover. What stamina. It's truly impressive.
No, not the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a human pincushion.
Oh, and he stops that offense. Lifted and completely helpless here. Straight impact on the throat. Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
The realm of extreme always has a way of whittling a super title in the balance here.
She doesn't even get a count of one.
What a kick out.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
And she just flipped the script of this match, courtesy of the table.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Whoa! Just tossed that sledgehammer like it was nothing.
She's setting that table up in the corner. No good can come from that positioning.
Hurricane Rana. Table behind him now, not where you want to be.
Table's broken in half. Don't worry, though. There might still be more around here somewhere.
Once more, setting it up. Not the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now.
Going for the
Death by
cover.
1,000 cuts.
The champion retains.
Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, and still and hardcore champion, Ashley.
She's got to be proud of this win.
We are looking at the textbook definition of a winner right now, and you can bet she is about to let everyone in the locker room know just that.
Triple threat, always a challenging matchup for any superstar. Ready for battle, as it'll be the Iron Sheik, the Sandman, and Molly Holly.
And with triple threat rules in effect, this is going to be chaos. A match where you don't even have to be pinned to lose. That brings out the crazy in people.
Brutal club.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Got them off their feet here. Big slam. Bang!
Oh.
What's she forming here?
Wow, what impact! Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
We got a stop sign under there now. What the hell?
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Caught with a stop sign.
Triple threat match here. Danger on all sides, all around you, at all times. Hard to focus on one opponent when it means turning your back on another.
Oh, yeah. It's a tough balancing act when you're in the ring when you take on this kind of a challenge.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Ooh! Piercing elbow drop. Holly's hopes are waning here.
Sheik is absolutely breaking his opponent down.
Looks like that really got him there.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Sheik.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. That's one way to use your head.
The side like nothing, man.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
The Iron Sheik on a back suplex. He's got something coming.
Well-delivered suplex.
The Iron Sheik controlling the pace now.
Yeah, Sandman needs to recompose himself.
You don't think?
Got the camel clutch.
Ends the submission.
That was a painful hold.
Counters with an attack on Sandman. Is victory close? This could be it. She gets the shoulder up.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh! Molly Holly is having problems here.
One attack after another from the Iron Sheik.
Sheik with good timing on the reversal.
Molly Holly's just begging for a fight.
Oh!
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
He counters with a great reversal. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
Could be the table turner the Sandman desperately needed. And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, man. Punch right to the face. Ooh, and fights back. Oh, double axe handle. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Still takes a good amount of resilience to last this long, though.
Opportunity to... You don't think?
Camel clutch and sitting deep. It couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Triple threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
Here is your winner, the Iron Sheik.
What a tremendous effort from all 3 superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat.
And you can't get much better than the 3 men who just laid it all on the line here tonight. Sure, only one of them got the W, but all 3 of them just made it into the history books.
sound of the bell means we're ready with Abyss.
One of the most feared men, rather monsters. Abyss has long been one of the most menacing figures in the world. He's got a particularly demented way of inflicting his trademark form of pain on his opponents.
You know, watching Abyss is more like watching a medieval dungeon master more than anything. The way he takes pleasure in torturing his opponents and even being on the receiving end is something that makes my skin crawl.
Yeah, but they are standing toe-to-toe with a champion tonight. And while that title is safe, I don't think that's going to make the champ hold anything back in this match. Just clubbing down.
Takeover. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. Swanton.
Boom.
He's able to dodge that one.
Using the elbow as a weapon. What a toss! I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Reverse choke slam. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank. Oh, driving the elbow.
Oh, headlock. Quick pin attempt here. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Still going to take a lot more to keep them down for the count here.
And able to evade the offense.
Size and momentum, landing with a sickening thud.
Absolutely relentless offense here.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a ball.
Driving the point of that elbow.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. Oh, a flurry of strikes. Abyss is showing zero restraint.
You're not going to find Abyss showing any remorse. Leg drop.
Here we go. Black slam. This is all but over.
Two. What a kick out at two.
She's narrowly able to escape defeat.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Relentless shots. It's getting ugly, man.
Up high. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Big boot. There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
Oh, yeah, she's in really rough shape right now, and I don't know how much longer she can last.
He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
Yeah, no offense is being withheld now.
Oh, man, watch this. Freakish power.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, we're going to go for it.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Abyss is showing zero restraint.
Abyss is absolutely unloading here.
This could be it. This could be the end. Oh, barely kicks out.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible. Torque now being applied to that arm.
Bang! What a punch. She's able to nip things in the bud here.
Yeah, man. Hopefully she can capitalize on it.
Here we go. Black hole slam.
It's a wrap. Get the bell ready.
Two. Abyss gets it. What a match. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
here is your winner. He is the Master Abyss!
Abyss once again on top of the mountain with this win.
Just another sick display of the Monster Abyss's dominance.
A match where anything goes. Extreme Rules is underway. No disqualification, no count out. Types in all of sports entertainment.
And a great match for those of us who maybe like to draw outside the lines in the ring, who like to bend the rules to our favor. Here, that's all perfectly legal.
Oh, stiff wrench shot. Oh, this is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
With Extreme Rules matches, just about anything goes. You really can't hold back.
Yeah, which is why the end result always tends to come down to who the more sadistic superstar is. No, it's not pretty, but it is what has to be done to come out on top here.
Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Naomi has to retreat and rethink her strategy.
Running out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Good luck catching your breath after that. Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunderbomb. Not going to be good. What noise.
Got to take full advantage of this right now.
He gets into the ring.
He's just soaking up all the hate from the WWE Universe.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Is that a yacht?
And down for the count.
Fights at it, too.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it. She gets out of there.
Flying forearm connects. Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Naomi has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Oh, goodness. That was hurled like a dart, and that definitely made solid impact.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. And he said, time to switch things up a little bit. Invite a tool of destruction into the equation.
Uh-oh. Escape just in time. Oh, looking like a rugby match dodge with that tackle.
And it's just really hard to watch her be taken down like this.
Can she recover from this? That is the question. This match is going to come down to who wants it more, but right now, it's pretty much impossible to tell.
These superstars came out ready for a fight, no man. And I think we just might see.
Last shot on the mark. That's it. It's over.
The cover. Oh, she's still alive.
Unbelievable resilience. Naomi staying alive here tonight.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. He did it! He did it! Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, Eddie Edwards.
Naomi with a frustrating loss here.
All the respect in the world to Naomi, but tonight was not her night.
Has begun. Let the havoc begin.
Havoc is right, Cole. Fists flying everywhere. Everyone trying to do as much damage as they possibly can to force an elimination. The squared circle is basically the Wild West right now.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Caught in a tough position.
Down with the Samoan drop.
Slipping out of the way there.
Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Might be looking for the elimination here. And we just saw some serious offense.
Ouch. Got out of dodge that time.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Well, right back in.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Oh, man.
Boom! Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Caught with the double axe handle.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
This These attacks are chipping away at him.
Yeah, but I think he's got a lot left in the tank, Cole, which he's going to need to maintain if he wants to come out on top against these three other men.
We have a battle on the ropes.
This could be it. Looking very precarious.
And he turned it around.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, God. Running knee.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Pulled right back in. Side slam. Incline. Good Lord. So effective. Oh, incredible height.
Oh, could this be it? Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Explosive maneuver could end things.
And here's another look at why the Fatal 4-Way is one of the most unpredictable and entertaining matches in WWE.
Here is your winner,
What an edge of your seat ending to this Fatal 4-Way.
All four of these men were prepared for a hard-fought match, and that is exactly what they delivered.
We're underway, and Joe Hendry is ready to get things rolling.
I still don't understand why everyone loses their minds whenever Joe Hendry's music hits. You know who else appears every time I call their name? My dog. That's not a talent. That's not a skill. That's obnoxious.
Yeah, I can see what's hard to understand about a man that's entertaining, good in the ring, and likes to have a good time. I can't imagine why anyone would find that appealing.
But just because the title's not on the line doesn't mean the champ doesn't have to worry about that man in the opposite corner tonight, because let me tell you, this is a superstar who obviously understands that this business is about checks and championship, and he's gonna do what he had to do to head down that path. Oh, yes, man.
Starting with taking down the current champ here in this non-title bout.
Call the ambulance.
Up high. You gotta be kidding me.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb. Picture perfect example from the top.
Crushing impact on a splash.
That found the mark, but I don't know who got the worst of it.
The old armbar stretch.
It's real dangerous when Henry gets going like this.
Joe's doing a good job staying attached to the competition.
Oh no, you hear that count, guys? Nobody wants a count out here.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. Henry just looking to humiliate his opponent. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Axe handle from the middle rope.
And he's taking on a lot of offense here, guys.
How much more of this can he take before he says enough?
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hole.
Bang!
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Oh, turning it around, changes it into a cover of their own.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can... Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied. Into the suplex. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
And now propped up in the corner. Henry comes right back at him. He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
He may have been down, but he just proved he's not out. Not yet.
It's real dangerous when Henry gets going like this.
The attacks will not relent from Henry. Into the suplex. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Joe Henry, look at the power here by Henry.
Standing ovation.
2 count. He's still in this fight.
Where on earth is he getting this from? There's no way he should have been able to kick out after all of that.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
into the suplex.
A non-stop flurry of offense from him.
He's giving it his all, that's for sure.
Boom. Oh, what a kick.
Looking to render that arm useless with an armbar. Joe Hendry now.
Big following slam. Did a kip up. Oh, beautiful. Joe has his mark. Oh, Joe Hendry. Here we go, baby. This is it.
Standing ovation.
No doubt. Hendry ended this.
2. And that's all she wrote. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry comes away with the victory in this match.
That's because that man, Joe Hendry, is over 250 pounds of pure motivation. My God! Sing along to Joe Hendry's theme, man.